Welcome back to the Blackwell Deception. We managed to get, not necessarily intentionally, but we managed to release Jeremy from his earthly binds. We know that he went to see Lisa here, and then he was killed thereafter because he was sent to go talk to Gavin. Pretty clear cut. And Joey now says that we should confront her because she's been shaken up or something, so we'll give it a go.
Sorry, I'm not seeing clients tonight.
Hi, Lisa? Hello? Well, that was rude.
Okay, not that, so we'll let Joey intercept her. We could freak her out. Blow on her?
I'm not gonna waste my breath on her.
Why not?
Just your
Seems like the perfect person to bother.
Phone. I wouldn't even know who to call. Couldn't talk to her even if I wanted to. She's staring at that photograph.
Oh, okay.
Is that Danny? Is that you?
Huh? Oh, is it all coming together? Is this the old man?
How the hell did Lisa get this? How the hell did Lisa get this? How the hell did Lisa get this?
Wow, all the interactions are the same. That's pretty weird to show it to me and have no interactions with it.
She's staring at that photograph.
Well, we got no info from that. Joey, are you going to be forthcoming with Rosa about what you just discovered?
She knows him. That phony knows him.
Knows who?
Danny Marconi, that's who.
Who is Danny Marconi?
Remember that old guy in the nursing home? She's mooning over a picture of him. I don't like where this is going, not one bit.
Okay. That doesn't really give us a course of action unless you're just telling me to go confront Danny, but I don't...
Let's
Buddy,
have a little talk.
you need to be more
Yes.
forthcoming with what's going on.
What an eyesore this place is.
I know. And we passed 3 empty storefronts just walking here.
Joints are shutting down all over the city, but this place stays open. I guess people just like being suckered.
Well, no note for Danny.
I think that Lisa Tenzin was throwing us a line. She's had some time to All right, let's get back.
Sure.
We're gonna keep harassing her then?
Sorry, I'm not seeing clients tonight.
Oh, we have dialogue options now. Okay.
Don't go anywhere, Lisa. I need to talk to you. Hello? Damn it.
We'll just try every single one, because
Sorry.
Wait. Hello? Damn.
I'm sure these were all fillers until we found out about Danny, but I'm just double checking.
Look, you've had some time to think about it. Maybe we can talk about Jeremy now. Guess that's a no.
Are we gonna freak her out by being an actual psychic here?
Sorry.
Do you know a Danny Marconi?
What about him?
Let me in and I'll tell you.
No, I don't think so. Goodbye. Sorry.
Do we go with this
About
one again?
Danny Marconi.
What about him?
Let me...
No.
I don't know if this is because we don't actually know what to say, because we need to have... Maybe we need to go meet with him.
Why not?
It's personal. Please come back tomorrow.
Hello?
Yeah, okay. So that says to me that we need to go actually talk to Danny, which is fine. Just, you know, working through this the hardest way possible. Oh, they're not in here. Okay. Is there anything to interact with here at all? I guess not. I don't... Wasn't there only one room in the other floor? Oh, she's not here either? That's weird. Maybe we need to ask the receptionist about Danny?
Hi again.
Hello.
Do you have a patient here named Danny Marconi?
Yes, we do. Are you a relative?
No, I'm just hoping to ask him some questions.
Oh, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but he passed away earlier this afternoon.
Yo.
I see.
It was peaceful. He just went quietly in his sleep.
Thanks for letting me know.
Yeah, good for him. What do we come here for anyway? Come on, let's blow.
Sorry to bother you. So, do you want to talk about it?
It's ancient history. There's nothing to say.
Uh-huh.
Let's just get a move on.
Okay. You just wallow in your toxic masculinity then, Joey. Guess we'll go tell Lisa that he's dead.
Sorry.
About Danny Marconi.
What about him?
I know he died this afternoon,
And
and I wanted to talk to you about him.
yesterday, you threatened me. Today, you want to talk about my grandfather.
Ah, there
Wait,
it is. All right.
Grandfather?
He was your grandfather?
Yes? If you didn't know that, why are you here asking about him?
Grandfather? I can't believe it.
Well,
I kind of want to go with the I'm psychic option because that's very funny. But she will probably not like it.
We have a mutual friend.
really? And who might that be?
It's complicated.
I ask you again. How do you know my grandfather?
Fuck you, I'm psychic then.
I'm psychic.
You know about my grandfather because you're psychic.
Yes.
Did you talk to his ghost or something?
Ironically, no, I didn't.
I ask you again. How do you know my grandfather?
Okay, I guess we'll use the new answer.
A little help here.
Just tell her this.
Wait, why do we have choices? This is weird. I guess this is info we got from that photo as well, but
He used to be a tailor.
There are a million ways you could have known that.
Fine. Tell her everyone called him Danny Boy and he hated it.
What?
Just say it.
Everyone called him Danny Boy, and he hated it.
Excuse me?
He drank whiskey straight with no ice. He put salt on everything. Played the clarinet like he was born with it in his hand. He would have sold his soul to play at the supper club. And he was madly, madly in love with a singer named Linda.
Madly in love with a singer named Linda.
Get him.
that
Linda
was
my
pretty
grandmother.
forthcoming.
She died
All
before I was born.
Thank heaven for small favors. Seeing you would have broken her heart.
You're for real, aren't you? You're one of them?
This is weird because I thought she just meant psychic. She's like, "Oh, you're a real psychic." But clearly she thinks she knows something or does know something that we don't understand. The fact that this is labeled as lie. So is Gavin an actual psychic and like he has like a whole cadre of people scamming people who aren't actual psychics? Or who he's like converted into some sort of pyramid scheme? Is that the thing? Let's go with you tell me.
You tell me.
No, I'm not falling for that. I've been nothing but loyal over the years. You have no reason to test me like this.
Look at her, shaking like a leaf.
Just because there was that bit of trouble with the reporter,
You mean his murder.
I am not responsible for that. Why now? If what I suspect is true, you people have looked the other way for years. Why the change of heart?
This is kind of wild. Does she think we're part of like or like with Gavin? Or does she think we're with like the police or something? Or some secret society or something?
What exactly do you suspect?
Oh no, I keep my suspicions to myself. I'm safe if I don't act on them.
Look, I'm just a friend of Jeremy's. I want to know what happened, that's all. Whoever Gavin is, he needs to be stopped.
I want to believe you.
Then what's the problem?
Look, what if I tell you my suspicions and I'm wrong? You think I can just walk away?
So what do you suggest?
You're kind
I'll
of in
give you
too
the
deep
names of
now.
The last 2 clients I referred to Gavin. That's harmless enough. You look into them. You find anything, maybe we can talk.
I mean, why would I say no? Sure.
Fine, give them to me.
Info is
Here.
better than no info.
Thanks. I will get to the bottom of this.
I hope so. But until you do, leave me out of it. Now get out. I've done all I can.
Is this what you lived for, Danny? Was it worth it? You were a good man, Danny. You deserved a better legacy than this. Well, maybe we both did.
So it looks like we've got to track down these 2 names.
Huh? Oh, sure. Who are they?
We've got a Tiffany Walters. She lives on Thompson Street, just south of Washington Square.
And the other?
Jamie Graham. She's a student up at Columbia.
Didn't you go to school there?
Yeah, it's been a while.
Well, those are new. This is quite the transition. I actually didn't expect it to be the game to be opening out at this point. Interesting. Okay. Well, I guess we'll talk to our first and then see what happens.
Charming.
Tiffany's name is written on her buzzer. She's in apartment 2, right on the ground floor. It's a bunch
Okay.
of mailboxes. Tiffany's mailbox is on the bottom row.
Mailbox 2.
It looks the same as all the others. Locked.
Yeah, no shit. Where did that key go? Oh, that was the key. What was that? That was the key to the room in the apartment, wasn't it? So that we'd get the amulet. That's why it magically disappeared from our inventory. Okay. I'm pretty sure that was what it was.
Flyers for guitar lessons, computer repair, and furniture. Although this one looks interesting.
Attention fellow residents, it has come to my attention that many of you have set up insecure Wi-Fi networks for your apartment. That's fine, assuming you want every NYU student on the block to leech off of you and slow your system to a crawl. If you are like the rest of us, you might want to learn how to add a password to your system. And here's one piece of advice for free. Your dog's name is not a secure password. A concerned resident. I mean, you have a fair point to be concerned about people's unsecure Wi-Fi in the building. But if it's not really harming you directly. Like, unless there are people loitering in the lobby to leech off Wi-Fi or something, it's not really going to affect you. And the other part being, if you write a sort of passive-aggressive and non-informational letter and leave it in the lobby versus saying, hey, if you'd like some help securing your Wi-Fi, I'd be happy to help. Just neighbor to neighbor. I mean, I know the point here is to give us a hint to let us break into their Wi-Fi or something, probably. But, you know, don't write things like this. There's enough problems in shared living. You don't need to create more. Okay. Can I... What were the names of our people here again? I guess I can just knock on the door.
It's the way inside. Locked.
Is this literally supposed to be her door? Wait, is that... It's dripping. Okay, well, Joey, you go inside, I guess. Go find out what the dog's name is or
Stay
something.
close to the door, Red. I'm heading in.
After you, Joey.
Hello?
Tiffany
Hi there.
Walters, she's a
What?
ghost.
Who are you? How'd you get in?
Oh, I just
Neighbor?
moved into the building. I live down the hall. Just thought I'd come meet the neighbors.
Really? Oh, how nice. It makes my day when people care.
Uh-huh.
Huh?
You seem
I can
nice.
see right through you, mister.
You're not the only one.
Oh, shut up. You think you're so clever? You think you're so charming?
Can't blame a guy for trying.
Well, take it somewhere else. I've had enough.
Enough of what?
I'm turning my back now. I want to be left alone.
Oh boy. Alright.
Looks like a pretty threatening letter from someone called STP.
Man, it's been a minute. STP, Tiffany Walters, your final payment. Miss Walters, as per our agreement, your final balance owed has been directly deposited into the account we have on file. We would also like to remind you not to harass our client further. This includes phone calls, emails, text messages, and personal visits. We have received numerous complaints. If these actions continue, we will be forced to take the appropriate police action. We hope it does not come to this. We appreciate your compliance in this matter. Huh. Okay. Nothing
That's
much else.
Thompson Street out there.
Not much else to interact with.
Late 20s, looks a bit beaten by life.
Can we just go through her
Good.
door?
This is as far as I can move.
Oh, that's a very convenient. Let's see.
There's a message written on this photo. Rachel and Tiff. We rocked? I don't get it.
Okay. What about this? Can I blow on it?
It looks like Tiffany. I guess she worked in an office before she died? I can only assume her name is Rachel. We rocked? What the hell does that mean?
Yeah, I guess he did die before the advent of rock and roll, so the slang would be foreign to him. Let's talk to her
Hello
some more, I
again.
guess.
What?
So, you're Tiffany Walters, aren't you?
Yeah, that's me. Whatever.
Well, we've confirmed that at least. So what's your beef anyway? I never had a broad so angry with me. Not before dinner anyway.
Just leave me alone.
Joey, you do not have the best bedside manner.
So, I hate to be the one to tell you this,
I'm
but
sure she'll believe
you're
this.
What?
dead. You're a ghost. You're haunting your own apartment.
I'm what? That's rich. Really rich. I thought I'd heard them all, but that one. Just leave me alone.
Okay, let's see.
So, tell me about yourself, Tiffany.
Nice try, but I don't think so.
Could you tell me what STP stands for?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
That's a cute picture there of you. Who's your friend?
Stop with the personal questions. It's my life. I made my choices. I'll deal with them. Just leave me alone.
Huh.
Do you know anyone named Gavin?
Gavin?
Yeah. You know him?
I don't know.
You don't know.
No, forget it.
Have you ever been up to the High Line?
What? No.
Okay.
Are you familiar with Jeremy Sams, a reporter for
I
the
mean,
city?
definitely not,
What?
right?
No.
Alright, this is kind of feels like a dead end.
Well, see you around.
Yeah, see ya.
I guess we're leaving. I don't think there's anything else for us to look at or interact with here. I guess we can look up STP, go back to
So
the
how did it
apartment.
go?
She's a spook, all right. Pretty recent one, too.
Just like Jeremy.
Yeah.
God, it would drive me insane if it was dripping anywhere, let alone right inside the front door. I guess we could use the buzzer. We never tried that, did we?
What do you want me to do? Blow on it?
No, I wanted Rosa too, but Joey, move your ghostly ass.
No response. Locked.
All right, let's go back to the apartment and look up STP.
I don't have time to do any writing, and if I need to use the internet, I've got my phone.
Oh, that's right. I forgot. Forgot she's got a smartphone now.
There must be hundreds of possible results for STP.
Yeah, I kinda
Is it gonna
figured.
help me at all?
I guess we could look her up, see if she has a public presence. City obituary. Oh, okay. Tiffany Ann Walters, 32, died of cerebral hemorrhage on November 11th, 2010, at her Manhattan home. She's survived by her parents, who will be making funeral arrangements in their hometown of Madison, Wisconsin. Oh, we'll just take a quick road trip up to Madison. That's a joke. That's quite a long ways. We should call Sam at some point, but I don't want to get too sidelined. My name is Scott Haynes. My wife Madison told me. My wife Madison. Well, that's maybe I know it's, you know, two different things, but just kind of funny to see these the name and the place back to back. My wife Madison told me you were badgering her and my mother with questions yesterday. Our family has been through a tremendous ordeal, and don't need you stirring things up. I don't want to get the police involved, but I will. Okay. How did you get my email? I don't think I gave Madison my card. Did I? I think she was... I don't know. Well, Sam? Anything for me?
Hi, it's Rosangela Blackwell. Remember me?
Yeah, what do you want?
I was just checking in. Any word on Jeremy's murder?
Nothing yet. We're working on it. You got anything for us?
I
Found
found
Jeremy's
phone outside
phone.
of a psychic's office.
You did, huh? Where is it?
I've got it with me. Hello?
You found potential evidence and removed it from the scene?
Yes?
Forget it. It's just junk now.
Okay. What about...
Jeremy spoke to a Penelope Haynes before he died.
From the old folks' home? Yeah, we know. We found her through his phone records. It's a dead end if you ask me. The woman barely knows where she is.
I found out that Jeremy went to visit a psychic named Lisa Tenzin.
A psychic? Is it relevant?
I don't know.
Well, we'll keep her on file. Thanks for the info.
I was just checking in.
Nothing you got in?
Okay, nothing there, I
I
guess.
don't have anything else for you.
Good night.
We could... Oops. Okay, not that then. Huh. I don't think we're gonna get anywhere else with Tiffany right now. None of these others, I think, are going to get us anywhere. We can't go back to the newspaper office or anything, or the old folks' home. So, on to Jamie it is then, I
Sneaking
guess.
through the Columbia campus at night isn't how I envisioned coming back here. Keypad locks. Those are new.
Yeah, I would say so.
Not from out here, I...
Well, go inside, Joey. Please? Hello? Joey, what's your problem? Do I have to click on the door?
Hello?
Yeah. Okay.
Looks like the coast is clear. It says, remember Waterloo.
Oh God, what year was Waterloo? $1815.
There's a keypad on this door.
Ugh, that was a rough noise. 1 second. Okay, we made it inside. Excuse me, sorry. Which is wild to, just our first step to be to break in, but whatever. It's fine, I guess.
It's full of makeup, nail polish, eyeliner, hairspray. I guess that's college for you.
Hairspray? I feel like that's kind of
Looks like
little
a
old
poster
school.
for a band called Epileptic Fish. I've heard of those guys. I'm not sure they play together anymore. Just some textbooks covering a variety of subjects. They seem to be the only books in the room. You would think a college kid would have more than this. A set of drawers. There's nothing useful in there.
Okay.
These books are pretty generic. They wouldn't tell me anything. This looks like a class schedule. I recognize a bunch of the course codes from when I studied here.
You remember that after all this time?
It wasn't that long ago.
If you say so.
Let's see. She's mostly taking English and history classes.
Uh-huh.
Now this is interesting. She's taking the same writing class that I did.
That's interesting.
Well, it is to me. She's even got the same professor.
That's awfully specific for reasons that don't make any sense to me. Why would that be relevant at all?
We don't need any of that stuff. Random knickknacks and boxes of cosmetics. Nothing important. Pretty typical for a college kid, I guess.
It's actually relatively clean, all things considered. I mean, it is very conspicuous to have shirt, underwear, shoe, pants, other shirt or pants, and then another shoe just strewn over the bed. But that's neither here nor there. Okay. Laptop? Oh. Huh. We have no hints as to that, right? Surely. None of these other things should be her password. Right? What do we even... Why would Elaine Appleton be a relevant point?
Elaine Appleton was Jamie's English professor. Mine too, oddly enough. No connection that I...
We don't... It's not like we have Elaine's phone number. I guess we could look it up. Oh. Or we do. Okay. That was easy. Maybe you shouldn't be calling from the room where we're
Hi,
trespassing,
is this
but
Elaine Appleton?
That's me. Who's this?
Rosangela Blackwell. I was in your class around 10 years ago.
Rosangela. Yes, of course I remember you. It's been a long time. I saw you had a book published. Is that right?
Something like that. Do you have a few minutes?
Sure. What can I help you with?
well, I guess we start with
I'm
being
surprised
pleasant.
you remember me after all this time.
Well, it was my first year as a professor, and you did stand out.
I did?
The coffee? The cup you spilled all over my desk?
Oh God, I completely forgot about that.
I didn't. I had to let those papers dry out all night.
Wow. Okay.
I wanted to ask about a student of yours, Jamie Graham.
Oh, her. Yes. So tragic what happened.
Tragic?
You mean you don't know? She died just last week.
Oh.
No, I didn't.
Oh, well, I'm sorry to be the one to tell you. Did you know her well?
No, not really. But could I ask you some questions about her?
I'm not sure what I can tell you that I already didn't tell the police, but go ahead.
Oh, okay.
What can you tell me about Jamie?
I hate to speak ill of her, but she was a disappointment.
Well, that's
How
pretty
so?
pointed.
At first, she was very keen about her work. She was a brilliant writer, but that brilliance soon faded. By midterm, she'd show up for class late and hungover, when she showed up at all. And as for what she was wearing, well, let's just say it wasn't appropriate.
That's a lot of judgment coming from anyone, let alone a professor who only has her for one class. And if you're a college professor and you've been there for 10 years, even at Columbia, I would think you must be in the 2010s, you must be used to seeing kids wearing some wild stuff, right? Like, even if you're on the younger side, I get it. You know, you're the adult and they're a bunch of kids. I mean, yeah, I see anyone under 25 as a kid myself, and I'm not even that old, and she's got to be older than me. But like, having those be your nitpicks, that's kind of weird to begin with. But then I get what they're going for here. They're trying to illustrate that she changed over the course of a semester, but it also could be read as just like, hey, some people get to college and they're like really enthused at the beginning and then they just burn out really fast. So yeah, I don't know.
What made her brilliant?
She had a way of infecting you with her passion. When she loved something, she could make you love it too. She had a keen interest in Middle Eastern history, so it was no surprise that most of her work had Middle Eastern themes to them. But as I said, that faded with time. She stopped having a passion for much of anything, I think. Such a waste.
You saw that in one semester? Less than one semester? One semester is like, it's like 10 weeks or something like that, isn't it? Like semester, it's like 10 weeks of classes, I think. Hold on, that's not right. Is it? From like, let's say September to December? No, it'd be more. It'd be more than 10 weeks. Am I thinking of midterms as midterms after 10 weeks or something like that? Maybe. Anyway, it's been too long since I've been in college, so.
You said she faded. What do you think happened to her?
I don't know. I wish I did. At the time, I figured it was the typical story. Young, sheltered girl comes to the city and gets overwhelmed with the freedom of it all. Most adjust fine. Some, well, don't. I could tell she was troubled, but I learned long ago that it isn't my place to reach out. I remember you being a bit closed off once upon a time.
Yes, well, we all change.
It isn't your place to reach out? I would fairly strongly disagree with that. I mean, it's not your place to be their parent or anything, but if you have a student who you care about and have a rapport with, certainly, which it sounds like you did, then at least having like a check-in after class or something like that, or even advising them to get external help, or you know, even potentially if you think the behavior is severe enough, alerting like the college health service or something like that. That, you know, I'm not saying you need to baby nor constantly monitor students, but especially for kids in a situation like that, I think you could read "It's Not My Place" in a couple of different ways, but yeah, I don't know.
What was wrong with her clothes?
I'm no prude, but what she was wearing should stay in Munray's where it belongs.
Munray's?
It's a nightclub. It's a popular hangout for the students here.
And Jamie went there.
I don't know if that was a glitch in the file or a glitch in the
Although it was
playback.
more like a half a shirt.
How did Jamie die?
I'm not sure. No foul play, if that's what you're asking. It was a clot in the brain or something like that.
Well, that's the same. That's the same way somebody else, the other person died. So
Why were the police involved? If she died by natural causes, why involve them?
I wondered the same thing myself.
well, probably
The
for
detective,
drugs.
A man named Durkin, I believe, wasn't very forthcoming.
I mean, I don't think it's the leading cause of death among college kids, but it's fairly common for college kids to get into, you know, shady stuff. And especially if you die out of the blue when you're supposed to be, you know, at the peak of health, then, you know, there's bound to be some investigation into what exactly happened. A brain aneurysm is not, it's not unheard of in somebody of that age. It can happen to pretty much anyone. But it is conspicuous enough that if the coroner was like, not sure why this happened, then getting the police involved could be a thing. Also, if she was acting out, like you said yourself, she was acting unusual, so that could have been suspicious for a variety of reasons to a variety of people.
So what is Munray's like?
I wouldn't know. My clubbing days are long gone. I just embarrassed myself.
That's who I'm talking to right now.
Yeah.
So what is Munray?
I wouldn't.
Okay.
Is there anything else you could tell me about Jamie?
If there's anything,
Do you know anyone named Rachel?
I'm afraid not.
You don't know anybody named
Have
Rachel?
you ever heard of STP?
I'm afraid.
Does the name Tiffany Walters mean anything to you?
No, I don't know anyone with that name.
I'm just exhausting
Have
all
you
of
ever
this.
heard
I
of
don't
a man
think
named Gavin?
I don't think any of this is gonna
Can't say I know any
make a
Gavin.
difference.
Do you ever go up to the High Line?
It's gorgeous, isn't it? My husband and I went for a walk there last summer.
But you haven't been back since.
No, we haven't. Why?
Oh, no reason. Do you know a guy named Jeremy Sams?
No, I don't know anyone with that name.
Okay, I think that's the end of the line for this then.
What made her brilliant?
Well, shit, but as I said,
Just double checking all of these to make sure there's not more
Yes.
dialogue there.
Why were the...
I wanted the.
Why were...
I want the.
Okay.
I should get going.
Are you still in the city? We should have coffee sometime.
Oh, sure. I'm a bit wrapped up in the story, but maybe after?
Sure. You take care.
That's actually a really nice interaction.
Random knickknacks?
Huh. I don't know what else we could potentially do with the laptop. We could try putting Munray's in as the password. Huh? Oh, marketplace form. Here, I've got a whole box of books here I want to unload. I don't want them anymore. Any takers? Jamie Graham, John J. Dormitory. Well, that's not useful. I guess we could call Sam and ask about the other deaths. Especially since it would seem to me that these things are connected. Jamie died by an aneurysm, and so did Tiffany.
If there's any connection, it's the name Gavin.
And how they died. Huh. Okay. Take a quick breather. I think in the next one we'll call Gavin. Not Gavin. Sorry. We'll call the detective and figure out if he can be forthcoming with us about anything else. He probably won't, though. He'll probably just say, oh, they're closed cases, or it's not, I can't disclose that, or whatever. But we'll see. We'll see.